Hi, soul travelers. I am making this video because I just had a very deep and profound experience. And to back up just a little bit, I just finished taking a shower, and while I was in the shower, I asked for my higher self, for my guides to show me what messages that I'm needing to see and witness and experience in this present moment today. And I sat there, or I stood there in the shower, and a lot of memories came up. Lots of memories of the last couple years, of my childhood, of just different things coming into alignment and how they pertain to this specific moment in time of life where I am with myself. And I got out the shower. I was listening to a YouTube video that was talking about ethically sourcing silk in India, and I was very fascinated with it. And I was cleaning my cup that I use every single day for the last 2 years to hold cacao. And I was listening to the video, I was cleaning my cup in the sink, and I have dropped it a couple times, not from a big height, but it's been tumbled, it's been moved around a few, and this is the cup, and it is no longer usable. And as soon as I dropped it into the sink, literally a few inches from where my hands were, I heard it shatter. I paused the video, and this is what came in those next few moments. I took a deep breath, and I gave gratitude to this cup. And that may sound silly to think about or to feel about. It's just a cup, it's just a material thing, but it has been a big part of my journey of holding space for myself and holding space for others with the students and the clients that I've seen over the last 2 to 3 years. And I got this cup at a park from this guy who had just a few little ceramics that he had with them. And I got this cup and its pair, and I fell in love with it. The inside, that it was very rugged, it already has splits and cracks in the woodwork, in its work. And I love the rawness of it. I love that this was a physical representation of the artist and what they were pouring into their artwork. And again, I've drinking cacao every single day for the last 2 to 3 years from this cup specifically. This is my cup. It has a little, it comes out a little bit at the bottom, so I never wanted it to tip over with a student. So I always had this cup for myself, and then we got the other pair. It has been the cup that I have had many deep conversations over with myself and with the students. And it served its purpose. Its time is at its end. And as energy cannot be created nor destroyed, what came in for me when I took that breath and I was giving my gratitude to this cup was one that it is protecting me, that there's a possibility that some energy was coming towards me and it took the blow for me. So I wanted to give my gratitude if that was a possibility of why it broke. What also came in was because of this ending, a new beginning gets to happen. I get to experience a new beginning with a new cup, maybe a bigger cup, maybe a more grander cup in its own energy, not necessarily monetary wise, but just it's a grander cup for me to fill myself with. And I gave my gratitude to the artist for his work, for his love, and for his energy that was poured into it. And I wished him well and peace and abundance of prosperity in his life wherever he is now, because I never saw him again after I got these cups in the park. And even though I was waiting for a message in that present moment while I'm standing there in the shower, okay, give it to me right now, the message didn't come through until a few minutes later, literally 2 minutes later after I got out of the shower. And I didn't cry. I did not get angry with myself or with the cup or with the universe, because again, this is my favorite cup and I have so much love and I have so many memories with this cup. And when we lose something, that can sometimes arise. We get angry, we get frustrated, we get sad, we get confused as why we are experiencing this loss. But none of that came in. None of that even arose inside of me. Nothing came up. I felt so grounded. I felt so neutral. And instead of leaning in towards those energies, which are neither good nor bad, I chose to fill myself up, fill this cup up, and fill this creator of myself, of the artist, of the co-creation of the universe. I chose to fill it up with love and gratitude and grace. And that was definitely the message that I needed to receive for myself. And I'm recording this video because I feel that it's a channeled message that can touch another soul like yourself who is watching this right now. So this is the cup and all of its imperfections. These are the pieces. This is what the inside of the cup looked like. And I'm so grateful for this beautiful experience and journey of life, and for this divine message received to myself to then be able to share with all of you, whoever it resonates with at this moment in time when you're watching. And I have my other cup. It's sitting on the table. It has a beautiful cup of cacao right now. That will be my new cup of cacao. And even if that cup breaks, that's okay. Even if I can no longer use it in the intended purpose, that's okay. It's okay to have beautiful connections and relationships with, not with the people or with the things, but the energy exchange that is being received and accepted and given with that energy. And even if this cup were to break, it doesn't sadden me. It doesn't make me want to get angry. It's exactly what needs to happen in this present moment. And it's how we choose to show up for ourselves, show up for our inner child, that little girl or little boy that lives inside of us. And we say, it's okay. It's okay that it broke. It's okay that it's no longer whole in that way. It's the fact that we get to experience it in its entirety, and not in its entirety, but that we had this beautiful exchange with an energy source, and we can love it, thank it, let it go, and know that something even greater, even grander, even more fulfilling, even more auspicious is coming into our lives. And that is the message that I received, that something that was so dear to my heart and so intimate in my experiences with myself and exchanging with others, it served its purpose. It can now be laid to rest. And grander things are coming. More gratitude is coming. More unconditional love is coming. The ultimate energy exchange of divine receivership is here, and it's coming. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for witnessing this channeled message that I got for myself, but also it may align with any one of you as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.